Treat Pouch Fanny Pack gave your dog a bone. In this episode, we're going to talk about this FurPals Treat Pouch Fanny Pack and my experience with it over the last 60 days. What I like about it, what I don't like about it, all the options it has, and see if it's right for you and your dog or your pack. Treat Pouch Fanny Pack gave your dog a bone. I'm Will, your trainer here at Kindly Canine Training, and we're getting into it right now. So far, I've been using this for about 2 months now, and to be honest, I am loving it so far. I bought one of these first not too long ago, about 3 months ago. I used it on 2 or 3 jobs. It's got a little clip back here, so you can clip it onto your belt, your pocket, whatever. It's got a magnet thing. It's a food-grade silicone treat pouch with a magnet, but it fell off 2 or 3 times on each training session that I tried it with. When I was walking or bending over to give a dog a treat or whatever, it fell off at least 2 or 3 times per session. So that's crap. But this, on the other hand, because you can clip it around your waist, that's not going anywhere. If you want to learn how to get rid of unwanted behaviors and bring balance back to your pack, start right now by subscribing and clicking the bell so you don't miss anything. And the only additional item that it comes with that is detachable is this folding bowl, which is just fine, especially if you have a larger dog or multiple dogs that need water. And it came with the carabiner included. It will hold, an average size water bottle, and there is a push button kind of tightening thing here, so you can keep it nice and tight if you'd like, so it doesn't fall out while you're walking. But I usually keep one of these with me. This is a foldable dog water bottle. I have a specific video for this, a review for this. I'll put that right up here, as well as a watch next video at the end of this one. Basically, it fits in the same pocket here that any other water bottle would fit. So for me personally, that's more handy. I can tighten this down so obviously it doesn't pop out of there, and undo it, pull it out, and it's got a little lanyard, so it's real easy for me to yank out of there and dispense halfway through our walks or our outdoor part of our training sessions. And the other interesting part about just this, the water section here, is it has 2 additional tightening things here. If you're into hiking and backpacking, one thing you realize is anything that's loose and swinging around, if you're trekking for miles and miles, that causes a lot of unnecessary muscle fatigue. So by being able to strap this bottle down nice and tight to the belt system, that's going to alleviate those extra muscles needing to overwork because of everything moving and sloshing around, especially something somewhat heavy like a water bottle. And these also have clips that you can disengage to put something larger. If you will have something like a Gatorade bottle or something with a larger circumference than this or this, you can extend these belts and just move the pocket out of the way and wrap around anything that you want. It doesn't have to be a bottle, but anything that you want to strap in there, you can do so because these unclip and adjust. Okay, so I think that's enough about the water bottle part, and then we'll just keep moving along here. So this is a 2 pocket in one kind of situation. This is where I keep the large pocket, is where I keep all my Herm Sprenger prong collars, as well as the extra links to them. And then the little pocket in front is a kind of a double use pocket, because you see this is where the poop bags come out, because it's got this little ring that's crimped on it, and we have that same thing right here. So if you wanted to put poop bags in this one instead of this one and use this for something else, or vice versa, whichever you want to do. So obviously it's a very versatile bag. FurPals Fanny Pack gave your dog a bone. So in the little pocket up here, I just use that to keep my Herm Sprenger or prong collar backup clip. So again, 2 pockets. You got a larger pocket here and a smaller pocket in front with double use. But this bag alone, there is enough room for at least 2 more things of poop bags, especially if you put them horizontally in there. You could put 2 or 3 in there and a little extra room on top to put something else. Okay, so those are all the pockets on the front. I also have to say I kind of like the look of the design. It has that same look as my 511 ripstop military type cargo pants that I wear to my training sessions. And then moving around to the other side, they also give you another pocket here, a smaller pocket for say credit cards or something fairly thin. And you can see 2 pretty hefty D-rings for the size and the weight of things you would want to put there. These D-rings are plenty strong. So I personally use it for dog training, but just to go out there and dog walk or hike with your dogs, or to go into the park and having all kinds of balls and toys and things to bring with you all in this one unit is a great idea. And also, you don't need to forget things when you go to the park, because you could have this full of everything that you need, all the activities for your dog, and to have a great time out at the park or out on the hike, on the trail or whatever, with just this one thing. And it's always in there ready to go. So you just grab this and your dog and you go, and you know everything that you need is already there. And then of course the larger pocket, which I use for treats. I kind of like these Biotanics. Pet Botanics. You can fit lots of stuff in there, all kinds of balls and toys and what have you. And when I'm actually wearing this, I usually unzip the treat pocket and I fold it behind there, and it holds up against me while I'm using it, so the lid doesn't get in my way, so I can easily get to those treats. Just so everybody knows, this is something that I purchased myself. This is not an item that was sent to me or asked for a review or anything like that. I bought that other little silicone thing. I hated it. I bought this. I love it. 2 zippers on this larger pocket, so whichever way you enjoyed this video or you got something out of it and you'd like to buy me a coffee, now you can do that. So here's what you do. At the end of the video here, you can just minimize the video, come down here to my icon or logo, give that a click, which will take you to my YouTube homepage. And you see in the lower right of the channel art, this little coffee cup. Just click on that, which will take you to the Buy Me a Coffee website. And you see my page, same header as the YouTube. And you come down, you can select 1 or 3 or 5. You can put a personal message if you like, and then you just click support. So let's go over the strap and padding in the back. You get a fairly thick, but not so thick that it's not pliable, nice and loose and floppy, so it works and moves with you. But it's a good, what is that, 2 inches nylon webbing strap. Got a nice heavy duty clip, which can be adjusted from either side, and then a secondary slide to keep it where you have it adjusted, so it's not moving as you're moving it. I like to leave one as far as it'll go, plus I'm kind of a fat old bastard, so I need as much space I can get as one, and the other one I adjust as needed. Now the inside has padding on the sections here and here, behind the water bottle, and behind this section, which is the, basically, I guess I would consider it a credit card pocket or ID in this little tiny pocket right here. The back of that is padded, the back of this side is padded, and also the back here, which is really the back side of the larger pocket, is also padded. On the back of the main part is the same ripstop fabric, but on the little pads on either side, it does have that kind of airy material that you would find on backpacks to make it more breathable when it's up against you. It has that on both side flaps. And the zippers, I have to say, do work very nice. I've never had them catch or not work smoothly. Even if you're not grabbing one side, you just need to yank it over the one arm. It works pretty well. I usually just put it in the back, clip it in the front, and then swivel it around. So again, like I was saying, once you open this, you can fold it behind there and it will stay out of the way. And you still, obviously, you have access to all your stuff here. The D-rings on there, they're pretty hefty. And you get 2 D-rings, so you can hang at least 2 things from it. So I hope you enjoyed that. If this is something you might like to get for yourself, I will put a link below, just for your convenience, not an affiliate link or any of that. Thanks so much for watching. I'm Will, your trainer here at Kindly Canine Training. Have a good one, and later on. Those are good treats. Don't forget to subscribe, hit that notification bell, like, and share. Pals Fanny Pack, leave your dog alone. Who wants B-roll? I do. Have a treat. Go ahead. Take one. They're delicious, I promise you. They're bacon flavored. Here, I'll eat one. Good.